let's get started. Salesforce Portfolio. I'm not sure how many of you heard this name Portfolio. Just like how we can create a resume. If somebody asks you to share your resume, what we will do mostly, we'll be sharing the resume. And assume that I ask you a resume, okay, to refer you for some organization. But after a couple of months, there are chances you might complete some project or you might complete some certifications, right? But the resume which you have shared with me, it is still old. I don't have any idea whatever the updates you have done in the resume. So every time what will happen when we start sharing the same resume, there are chances the content in the resume, mostly it's outdated. You might have completed a certification, you might have learned a new more things, you might have completed a project, but it's still outdated. So suppose if we have a process or system where whatever you learn, whatever you complete, it's keep updated, right? It would be easier for anyone to refer you on the same. Okay. So in such case, your portfolio will definitely going to helpful. Portfolio is nothing but a website you can create within Salesforce about yourself, just like how we access a website. In the same way, you can create such website, and in that website, you can put everything about yours. That will help you to enhance your portfolio. Maybe to start with, Pavithra, maybe you can share your screen and open your portfolio for them to have an understanding about what they are going to learn.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So look at her, he's just clicking on some website URL, right? I think there should be some public link. I'm those who are joining, please put yourself on mute. I think I got a link. There was a link.
இது ஒரு இது மாதிரி செமினார் மாதிரி அப்பப்போ வாங்க ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து அவங்களோட போர்ட்ஃபோலியோ கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Okay, here we go. If you look at this particular thing, this is nothing but she got a URL which is hosted in Salesforce itself, and she has created this portfolio in Salesforce. Maybe Pavitra, just click on some menu. You can click on About Me section and click on Education. Scroll down, please. You see there are a couple of menus she has created. Maybe you can go, please scroll up and check the sub-menu, bachelor degree, school. It's very neat, right? And can you click on the more option? Scroll down. Okay, yeah. Super badges. So this is nothing but she has created a web page. It's a page where she has created and hosted within Salesforce. This is how it looks like, the Salesforce portfolio. So assume that if she has completed any super badges or certification or project, she can go ahead and update that here. Rather than every time update it in a resume, okay, she can just simply update the project here. So once the particular link which she has created, that can be floated around. See, such portfolio you can create in many ways. You can use Canva tool. You can use even website. If you think you can create your own website and do, then what is the specialty of creating this in Salesforce? Yes, as a Salesforce developer, if you know how to create such web pages, especially using Experience Cloud and put it in the public forum like this, that itself give a good impression to the employers. Okay, look at this guy. He's or she is capable of creating his own portfolio in Salesforce itself, can create a lightning components, can include the lightning components in such in this portfolio. So this is not only tell about what you have done, it's also tell about your technical expertise as well. Okay, so today in this session, Pavithra going to demonstrate how such portfolio can be developed by using Salesforce. And I request everyone stay muted, make a note of all your queries. End of the session, if you still have any questions, right, we'll definitely give you chances. You can raise hand and ask your questions. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Pavitra, over to you.
ரொம்பவா
You can start yourself.
வரேன்.
Requesting others, please put yourself on mute.
Thank you, Ashok. Hello, everyone. This is Pavithra. I'm going to demonstrate how to create a portfolio. This is today's agenda. First, we are going to see what is the purpose of portfolio and then how to create it. Then we'll see the detailed demonstration in Salesforce. Or finally, I will show you the trailhead link, which will help you to create the portfolio. Next, what is the purpose of portfolio? Everyone has our resume, right? Then why do we need to create a portfolio? Because nowadays job seeking is not an easy thing. We have more competitions. So if you want to set us apart from the other candidate, we have to show our skills. 1 or 2 page resume, we cannot include everything about us. But in this portfolio, we can include detailed things about us that we cannot include in our resume. Always the visual representation makes a strong impression. So if we are showing them the portfolio, they will come to know our creativity as well as the Salesforce skill. Because we are going to create this web page by using Salesforce digital experience. So it is possible to create the website without coding. We are going to see how to do that. These are all the key points. These are all the key points how to create the site. First, we have to enable the digital experience and then set up a site. Here we can add multiple pages. Then we can set the navigation menu. Finally, we have to publish it. Let's get into the org. Go to the setup. In the quick find box, type digital experience. Under the digital experience, we have the setting option. Click on it. First, we have to enable it. Check this box. See here, this is how our website look like. So we can add here customers, developers, partners. We can add portfolio. What is the purpose of our site? We can include here. Click save. Now everything is ready. We can create up to 100 sites here. Once created, we cannot delete it. Click on new. It's loading. Here we have multiple templates. We can choose any one of this. Right now, I'm going to choose the customer account portal. Click on get started. Here you can give your page name. I'm going to give sample portfolio. This one is optional. Some of the template it's optional. Some of the template it's mandatory. And click on the portfolio. Create. It will take few minutes. Later on, we can change the template. We can change the color, theme, everything we can do later. It'll take a few minutes. Okay, now it's created. This is our landing page. Here we have multiple options. Now we are going to focus on the builder. Here we are going to build our site. We have the workspace option here. See here, what are all the options available in the tile sheet? We will get it here. By using the workspace, we can go to our Salesforce setup, Salesforce org also. Okay, now I'm click on the builder. This is our home page. Here we can define how to display our home page. Here already we have the image. We can remove it. Click on the edit content. Click the image. Press the delete button. Now instead of that, I'm going to add the new image. For time saving purpose, I have already downloaded few images. I'm going to add the banner. See here, once you did some modification, you can preview it. Click on the preview button. See, this is how it looks like. Then back to the builder. So this is our home page. Then we have to define what are all the details we are going to show them. For that, we have to create the pages. As of now, I'm going to create 5 pages. One for project, education, experience, certification, and about me. So for that, click on the drop-down list button next to the home. Click on the new page. Here I'm going to choose the standard page. If you are going to expose the objects, you can choose the object page. As of now, I'm going to choose the standard. Here we have many layouts, but I would recommend choose the flexible layout because we can do more customization here. Click on the flexible. Click on the next button. I'm going to give the about me. Create. See here we have the column option. If you are clicking the column option, we can do the customization. We can create up to 6 columns. I'm clicking the 2. See, we will get the partition. We have 2. If I'm clicking 6, it will be the 6 columns. So right now I'm choosing 2. If you are choosing here, you can do the section styling. You can add the images. Okay. So here, if you want to add the component, we can click on the lightning button. Here we have multiple components. We have dashboard, we have the calendar. If you know the HTML, we can use the HTML editor. We can add the flow, visual force page, tile menu, tabs. We can use the web to chat. We have multiple options. You can explore this. Most of the time, we will use the rich text editor, rich content editor. Just drag and drop. Click on the edit button. Remove the existing content. I'm going to add the image. So I place it here. If I want to keep it center, I can do that. You can move anywhere within the box. For this column, I'm going to drag and drop rich content editor. Here I'm going to describe about myself. So I have few content. Within the rich content editor, you can paste it. You can do the alignment, everything. You can make the bullet points, whatever. You can increase the size, change the font. You can do the customization here. So my first page is ready. After that, I'm going to create one more pages. Flexible layout. Click on the next. Work experience. Click on create. Here I'm going to keep it as a single column. I'm going to drag and drop the rich content editor. I'm going to keep the image. You can enlarge it. Just making center. Again, I'm going to drag and drop the rich content. Even next to the image, you can add few content, or else you can drag and drop again the rich content editor. Drag and drop the rich content editor again. Make it as center. Okay, now it's ready. Make sure if you are doing any modification, just click the publish, then only your site will be published. You will get the notification through email also. Okay, about me work experience is ready. Then again, we are going to create the page. Standard one, flexible layout, click on the next. Project. If you have done any project, you can add it here. For this project, I'm going to add the tabs. Drag and drop. Here we can add more tabs. We can rename it. For this, I'm going to give the project one. Make sure check this box publicly available. I'm going to remove the third tab. Rename the second one. Project 2 and then publicly available. Save. Okay, on my first tab, I'm going to click on the rich content editor. Drag and drop. Again, you can add the picture. Hospitality. Okay. For my project 2, again, drag and drop the rich content. Click on the edit content. Again, I'm adding the few images because then only I can show you how it looks like. So I'm adding few images. Okay. So we'll create a few more pages. It will be useful later. I will show you that. Content editor. If you want to add the image, text, hyperlink, we can use the rich content editor. Okay. Last one. Flexible layout, and then next this one is for education. Next content. Image, and then education. I'm adding the sample certificate. Can resize it. Done. So now again publish it. So you won't lose any changes. Okay, now click on the home page. We are going to set the navigation menu. So click on the home. In home only we have this navigation menu option. So click on that. See here, already the box is checked. It's a hide AMP launcher in header. If you are unchecked, you can see the 9 dots here. If you are checking, it will be hidden. If you are clicking this one, instead of home, it's in alphabet, right? If you are clicking this, it will change to icon. Okay. Now I'm going to edit the default navigation menu. I'm going to delete the support one, add the new menu. Here I'm going to display the About Me section. Type the event, choose the site page. If you are choosing the site page, it will display the full page. Choose the page which we are created already. About Me. Make sure to check this box, publicly available. Here you can add the images if you want. Save menu. See here, it's changed. Again, we are going to add few more menu items. I'm going to add the work experience. This is why initially I have created the pages, so we can easily map it. Work experience and then publicly available, save menu. Again. Project. Event site page. Click on the project page, publicly available, save menu. Now let's see how it's look like. See here, the page is almost done. Back to the builder. Now we will see the tile menu option. Here we have the one more component called a tile menu. How we set the pages in the navigation menu, the same way we can do it here. And click on the tile menu and select the navigation menu as the default navigation. Okay. I have chosen the default navigation. So what are all the options available in the navigation menu? It will come here. So it's not useful, right? So let's create the new navigation item. For that, go to the setting option, go to the navigation, add navigation menu. Here I'm going to give the tile navigation menu. We have 2 more pages. We didn't use that. So let's use it here. Education. Click on the side page. Education, publicly available. Save menu. The same way, I'm going to add one more menu here. Certification. The event page is side page. Choose the certification, publicly available. Save menu. Let's see the tile menu. I'm going to choose the tile navigation menu. So it's changed. Here we have different set of information. Here we have different set of information in tile menu. We can keep the images here. It's look like blank, right? Again, go to the settings, navigation, tile navigation menu. Click on the edit button. I'm clicking education. In optional, I can add the image. Sorry, I have chosen the wrong image. Okay, the same way I'm going to add the image for certification. And now let's see how it is look like. See here, it's changed. Now click on the tile menu. Here you can do some customization. You can customize the tile formatting, text formatting. If I'm clicking, you can align it. See the text. Now it's changed. Move on to the left side. If I'm clicking center, again center. This is how we can do the customization. In image layout, right now it's full no overlay. If you are clicking the full with overlay, it will look like different. Partial in the sense it will be like this. Okay, it's almost done. Publish. Okay. Let's preview. Okay, now we can do some cleaning work. We can remove the unwanted stuffs here. Back to the builder. I'm not going to place any flows, so I'm removing it. I'm not going to show the record list. I'm going to remove it. Now let's see how to set the hyperlink. This is also rich content editor. Here you can add your LinkedIn, you can show your LinkedIn links, trailhead link like that. I'm removing everything. LinkedIn. Click here for LinkedIn. Trailhead. Click here for trailhead. Now I'm going to set the hyperlink. Just select the word where you want to set the hyperlink. You can see the link button here. Click the link. Here we have to enter the URL. I'm going to give my URL. Okay. See here, it's now changed as blue. I'm choosing the trial head. Now we set the hyperlinks. The same way we can add the image also. Let me show that. I'm going to drag and drop the rich content editor again. I'm going to keep it in a footer. Edit content. Remove the existing content. Now I'm going to add the few images. LinkedIn. And then again. If you have a YouTube channel, you can add it here. Okay, I'm going to minimize the images because we kept it in a footer, right? So it should be small. Now click on the image. Again, click on the link button. You can paste the hyperlink, your URL link here. Okay. So let's publish. I will show you a few things here. If you want to change the theme, you can change it here. If you want to change the color, see here, link color is blue here, right? Now I'm going to change this red. See here, the color is changed. Again, blue. So this is how you can do the customization. Login page, and then navigation, text color, everything you can do it here. This is the page structure. What are all the things we have did here, right? It will come here. In general, I will come to this later. Okay, now publish. Review. So this is my home page, and then about me, work experience, and then project. Here we have the sub navigation menu. If you are clicking the tile menu, it will open the certification. So now check the link. If I'm clicking the LinkedIn, it will work in incognito mode. Let's do that. So I'm going to Salesforce.org. I'm going to check my site, whether everything is looking. This is my URL. You have to share this one. Okay. Now note it down. I will show you a few things. If I'm clicking the URL, it will ask me a login credential. See here. Apart from us, everyone don't have the Salesforce credentials. So we have to give the guest user access. Get back to the site builder. Under the setting, in general, here we are going to give the public access. Check this one. Now publish. Now refresh this page. You open again. Incognito window. See, now it's didn't ask the login credentials because we gave the public access, guest user profile access. This is how your web page looks like. Now click the LinkedIn. It redirect to my LinkedIn page. If you are clicking the trailhead, it will redirect to my trailhead page. So I'm clicking the LinkedIn image also. It will redirect me. So this is how it's look like. But if you are noticed, you are not able to see the tile menu because we have to give the access for that. Back to your builder. Go to the settings. Here you are able to see the guest user profile. If you are going to the Salesforce or if you are checking in profile, you cannot find this profile. You have to go through this sample portfolio profile. Click on edit. I'm just finding for documents. I have to give the document access. I have to give the read access. Save. Let's check now. I'm refreshing it. See, now the tile menu is visible. So that's it. Now we have created our portfolio. Everything is working fine. Okay. I will share you the portfolio trailhead link. This is the one. Here you can customize your site. You can add your pages. I will share you this link. I couldn't find the chat box. Here it is. Okay. So thank you. If you have any queries, you can ask me.
Thank you so much, Pavithra, for this very wonderful session. First of all, thank you so much for taking up a time in researching about this Salesforce portfolio, and you have tried it all by your own without any further guidance. And very neatly, you have created these presentations, and also we are able to understand these things nicely. Thank you so much for your time and effort. Thank you.
Thank you, sure.
Okay. So now over to the people. If anybody have any questions with regards this Salesforce portfolio, please unmute yourself and ask.
Yeah, it was great session, Pavithra. It's very
Thank
informative.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you,
like,
sir.
you spend a lot of time, but at the end, it is with the 1 hour time, you have showed everything. It's really good.
Thank you, Swapna.
Yeah.
It was nice session, Pavitra. So the short period of time we were showcased everything, how to create a site and how to build a LinkedIn site and etc. It was nice session. It's a great planning. Thanks for your
Thank
session.
you.
And guys, those who are learning LWC, you can also create your own LWC projects, and you can host the LWC project in the same site as well. Again, this is a platform where you can showcase your LWC skills as well, because nowadays you see there are a lot of openings going for LWC. So if you can present such thing, if you're going to add this kind of portfolio in your resume itself, right, that will definitely help you to stand out from the crowd. Okay. All right. So before we wind up, do anybody have anything to share or any queries? Okay, all right.
No.
And just a quick announcement on this. We are planning for one more session coming Friday. This session is all about what the industry, the Salesforce industry, the Salesforce ecosystem is expecting from the candidate before get hired. Before you get hired, what is the expectations they have? And there is one more thing. Once you get hired into any organization, what are the expectations on the candidate who got hired? So this session will be taken by project delivery manager, 10th Planet, and his name is Krishna Modi. You can find him in LinkedIn, one of the good friend of AJSD. So few of our AJSD trainees also learning, they are working in a 10th Planet, and based on the feedback, so the Krishnamurti is going to come and deliver what is the expectation. If someone is going to get hired, whether in 10th Planet or any Salesforce ecosystem company, Salesforce implementation partner, what are the skill set they should have so that they can be considered for that openings, no matter of what about your education, career gap, IT, non-IT, no matter. Similarly, once you got hired and you started working in any organization, what are the other expectations you will have, right? So these are the two wide areas that Krishnamurti will cover on Friday, and this will happen 11:30 a.m. I'm really sorry for those who are connecting from US and other countries because we cannot ask him as a project delivery manager and CEO of the organization. We cannot ask him to align with our timing. So this session will happen at 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. IST sessions on Friday. You will get a notification regarding this. Make use of this session. Such is going to be really very informative. Once again, thank you so much, Pavithra, for your time, and thanks everyone for joining here. Really appreciate that. We'll see you. We'll meet you all soon. Thanks, everyone. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Yeah,
Good
thanks
night.
for organizing.
thank you.
Nice event.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.